How's it going, YouTube? Hope you're having a fantastic day. It's officially the first Enduro race of the season. Today we're in beautiful Hood River, Oregon. It's also, crazy enough, new bike day. This bike came just a couple days ago. The brand new Rocky Mountain Altitude. This is the C70 build. I built it up 2 days ago and then rode it yesterday for the very first time, practicing some of the stages. So it's going to be interesting. Not only is it the first Enduro race of the year, but I'm also riding a brand new bike that I'm not super familiar with. I literally was working on bedding in the brakes yesterday, dialing in the suspension settings. So yeah, we're going to have to see how this goes. Honestly, I think I might be a little cautious today. So yeah, thanks for watching. Should be a fun day. Here we go. So in this video, we're racing at Post Canyon. This year I'll be racing it in the men's expert category in the 30 to 39 age group. Our course was about 22 miles and 4,000 plus feet of climbing, and it included 5 race stages that were a good mix of blue and black diamond trails.
Watch out! Ow! Yeah! Oh, yeah! Your turn!
Get to the 40 to 40 that you had, right?
Disappointed with the lack of wheelies on starting.
Love you. Get it, Chris.
Yeah.
So for those of you who've never watched my videos before, these race vlogs can get kind of long because I like to leave the race stages pretty raw and intact. I try not to just chop it all up into a highlight reel. I don't think that's very helpful. I like to leave the full race stage intact, and that way I can learn from my mistakes, you guys can learn from my mistakes, and for those of us who want to do this race next year, if these specific stages are included, then you can look back on this video and watch the entire stage. So yeah, these race videos can get a little long, but I break up the video into chapters, so by all means, skip ahead if you need to. So stage 1 was called Dirt Surfer. It was about 2 miles long and included a brutal climb mid-stage. I like the first bit of this trail where it's kind of rocky and raw and you've got to just work your way around, finding the best line. A lot of these trails that we're riding today are actually shared by dirt bikes, and so they can get kind of chewed up, but I don't know, for me I think that's kind of fun. It makes it a little more challenging. So yeah, crossing this bridge and then into an absolutely demoralizing climb. I initially started trying to pedal for this climb and then had to jump off at a couple spots because it was just steep and I felt like I could run faster than I could actually pedal up it. I'm going to speed this up a little bit so that you don't have to hear me huffing and puffing for a minute or two straight. Strider. Thank you. So yeah, not your typical enduro race stage, but definitely a good test of fitness, and I think for a lot of us it was a nice smack to the face, a little wake-up call to start the season. Oh,
Brother!
I'm dead. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Get it, boy.
There we go.
Go, Chris! Stage 2 was pretty dang fun. It started out with baby heads, then went into hidden, and finished with borderline. Oh, brakes don't work. Okay. favorite part of this stage was racing the hidden trail. It's got a really technical, steep, rocky section that's challenging and super fun, and we're about to get right into it here. This stage finished off with Borderline, which has some great sweeping berms, and here I was just really trying to keep it smooth, brake a little bit before the turn, and then accelerate out. So much time can be made up or lost in corners like this, and this year I really want to focus on improving my cornering. What's up, dude?
Nothing much, dude. We chilling out here.
Yeah.
How's the stage just be going?
Good, dude. It's been so fun.
Good shit, love to hear
That
it.
first one was rough.
Oh yeah?
With the climb in the middle.
Everyone keeps telling me, man.
Yeah.
Stage 1 was just such a...
Yeah. Just a lot of climbing.
3, 2, 1, send it.
Stage 3 was Bladerunner. So like I mentioned, I was still honestly betting in the brakes on this bike, and there were a couple corners where I was coming in hot and just did not have the stopping power that I needed, and that led me to kind of slide right out. Oh, that's a flat turn. I was pretty bummed with how I rode this stage. This is actually one of my favorite trails at Post Canyon. I just made several mistakes that I think cost me a few seconds. I would have liked to have this one back and do it again, but you know, that's racing. Sometimes you make mistakes, and I leave these mistakes in here so that hopefully you don't make them and that I can also learn from them next year. Gosh dang. worst stage yet. I blew out like 3 turns in that upper section.
That sucks. Those are so tricky.
I just was coming in too hot, and like there are 2 turns that are just so flat.
And they're kind of like blind.
And they're blind around the tree, yeah.
Yeah, I feel ya.
I was just coming in too hot, and both of them I like slid out, had to pick the bike up, get back on. Frustrating.
Luckily it's a short stage, so.
Yeah.
All right, Mitch, try not to slow me down.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye.
Stage 4 was called Blue Car Downhill. This was a new stage for this year that I'd never ridden before until practice the day before the race. This one started out with a little bit of a climb. These last 2 stages, stages 4 and 5, ended up being my best stages of the day, which was kind of surprising to me. I feel like at this point I was pretty tired and burned out, but tried to keep it smooth, and you know, sometimes that's the way to go the fastest, is just keep it smooth and don't make mistakes. Getting into this clear-cut section here, lots of big sweeping berms. It was pretty dry and dusty, so you've really got to be in control of your speed and good braking and accelerating out of turns the best that you can. Getting into the woods section here was pretty dang fun. Again, just lots of cornering, trying to maintain speed, trying to keep it as smooth as possible. Sharp one. Yep.
Yeah, dude, that looks strong. That first climb wasn't as bad as I remember.
No, me neither.
I was like, whoa, I was
Yeah.
expecting more.
That was shorter than I remember.
And I'm like, oh, all right, shapeshifter off.
Yeah.
I think it helped.
Nope, I think that was fine.
That was good.
I honestly should have gave it more now. Like
Yeah.
I was sort of bracing for a big long climb and then it was shorter than I remember. So yeah, it was just smooth. I don't know, just a little too cautious through some of those turns in that clear cut section.
I felt pretty good actually in the clear cut, like right on the edge to where like I could feel my tires drifting a bit.
Yeah.
Anything more and I'm going down. Anything less I'm not fast. So good overall stage.
Yeah, I tried to pedal out of every turn.
Same. My legs are just, there's like no power left.
Yeah. Just tired. Woo!
Hell yeah, dude.
Attaboy.
Good job.
Dude,
How's that?
those are some sketchy corners.
Yeah.
Those are blown out.
Oh yeah.
Slick AF.
Stage 5 was Mitchell Ridge. This was my favorite trail of the day. I just love this trail. It's so fast, so flowy, so fun. I improved on my time from last year by a few seconds, so that was really good to see. Oh, that is the best.
Dude,
That trail's sick. Made it, brother.
good job, dude.
It's a good day. Overall, it was a great first race of the season. I had a lot of fun breaking in the new bike and riding with so many great people.
Alright, drop down the time and meal ticket.
Thank you. 11th.
7.
7th? Nice,
Pretty
dude.
close, yeah.
Nice. 41, dude. Well,
That's-
42 with Andrew.
Yeah.
That's a big category. Made it! Oh! How are you? Did you have a good day? Hey, baby. Awesome. Long day. Yeah, I'm tired. I was hoping for a top 10 and got so dang close, but I know we'll get there. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
Your turn.